Morning, gentlemen. Jim Tracy, Land Use Council for Fairfield Materials. I want to second and endorse the proposal made so well by Ms. Hanson this morning regarding a third-party oversight review of DCD. Kitsap County, among a number of other counties in South Kutztown region, is addressing this very same issue with their departments of DCD. Kitsap County has assembled a 15-member committee that's been working since last spring and continues to work with staff to look at ways of streamlining department operations, determining what it is they do that's discretionary versus statutorily required. Oh, by the way, I'm the chairman of that committee, appointed by the Kitsap County Commissioners. And it is a process that needs to happen. Anybody who has worked for government, as I have in the past in two different situations, understands that layers get built upon layers, and unfortunately since FDR there hasn't been a public official who knows how to stop a program rather than start one. So we get a lot of programs that overlap or redundant or unnecessary, and they simply are wasting time and money both for citizens and taxpayers, and the staff themselves, by the way, who oftentimes can be central in helping to identify some of these deficiencies. Enough said on that one. Now, as I have done before, my main topic here this morning is to try and do something nice for Jefferson County. Again, I want to caution you about this case. Future-wise, Evergreen Islands and Skagit Audubon versus Washington State DCD et al. It came out of the Supreme Court on the 31st of July. I mentioned it very briefly at the end of my comments last week. This case is really important for Jefferson County. It's important for all counties, but because Jefferson County is in the process of doing a Shoreline Master Program update, this case changes at least two of the fundamental propositions on which your current process is based. You got a great staff member running this program, probably one of the most impressive staff members I have ever seen in terms of coordination, notice, getting materials out to people. But the time and money that is invested in the current process that's going on now will be wasted if it isn't revised in light of this case. So I want to strongly encourage you through your own counsel, through your own prosecutor's office or an outside expert that you bring in, to assess this case in terms of the current process and help them either decide to revise or amend the process they're on so that significant time and money is not spent. I could go into this in great detail, but 3 minutes and my usual trend towards wordiness will not allow me to do that. So that's it for this morning. Thank you.
Thank you.